symbol of excellence in sports entertainment.
Welcome to Friday Night WWF The Debut. We got a fatal four-way. Brian Pillman, The Rock, Ric Flair, Kevin Nash. Winner fights WWF champion Shawn Michaels in the main event of the pay-per-view this Sunday. And that's next. We're live here in Houston. Herb cannot join me, sadly. But here comes the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Flair's an amazing wrestler, and I feel like he does deserve a shot at the WWF Championship. But he has to earn it in this fatal four-way. As here comes Flair. But now that Flair's in the ring, let's get his other three opponents in here. Here comes the first one. The loose cannon, Brian Pillman. Pillman's pretty talented. Because now he's on his way down the red carpet into the ring. This is his chance to become world champion. As down comes Kevin Nash. As now Nash enters the ring. We still have one more entrant. Besides Herb's fight being delayed, here comes our final entrant, The Rock. Rock's now going to make his way into the ring as we're about ready to get this fatal four-way started. As this fatal four begins, Nash launching Pillman and a DDT by The Rock to Ric Flair. Elbow drop to Pillman. And Rock just attacking the Nature Boy. Pillman gonna Russian leg sweep Nash. Boot to the back of Flair. Rock throws Pillman to the outside. We got some stuff going on. Oh. Takes him down. And Flair's leg. Pillman, buttbuster the Nash. Oh, Pillman could look like he can. Oh, jumping knee. Rock takes Flair's legs out. Now Rock clothesline to Ric Flair on the outside. Pillman just attacking Nash. Nash launches Pillman with his feet. The Rock's got a baseball bat, and he almost hits Flair in the back, and he hits Flair, but Flair dodges barely. Flair tries to hit the Rock, but misses. And now the Rock tries to hit Flair, but Flair takes it away. Flair runs into the inside of the ring. Nash launches Pillman into the post. Rock takes the bat away from Flair, saying that this is between me and you. Flair takes the bat away from the Rock. One. And Flair hits Nash on the back with the baseball bat. Now Rock hits Pillman with the bat. And he hits Nash with the bat. And he hits Flair with the bat. And he hits Flair again. He drops the bat. Nature Boy Pillman and Nash are back up, going right at each other. Pillman throws Nash to the outside. Oh. Sharpshooter by the Rock to Ric Flair. Pillman breaks it up, but Pillman now gonna go back to the outside to try and beat on Kevin Nash. The Rock picks Ric Flair up. Now Rock is gonna drag Flair to the rope. He's gonna throw him over the top rope, but he's gonna barely stay in. Pillman gets thrown back in the ring. Rock. Whoa. DDT in the ring. Oh, but Rock's now on the out. What kind of Undertaker dark magic is this? The Undertaker at that point definitely had something to do. 1, 2. Flair kicks out. And now Pillman gonna go for a hit. 1, 2. Kick out. Again, the biggest belt in WWF on the line here. Flair throws Rock into the rope. Flair chops Pillman, and now Flair going to the top rope. Oh no, not the suplex. No. Oh my God. Cover by Flair, 1. But Kevin Nash breaks it off. The Rock's gonna get back into the ring, kick to the chest of Pillman, but the Rock is gonna throw Nash into the corner. Rock's gonna walk over there. Flair just attacking Pillman. Rock throws Nash into the corner. Pillman makes Flair go in there. And he's gonna throw Rock over the top rope. And Pillman going right after the Rock. Oh, Flair going after Kevin Nash. Suplex, no, Nash gets out of it. Big punch by Kevin Nash. Ric Flair's bleeding. That could be it. Covered. 1, 2. Kick out. Now, Kevin Nash lost his title last night. He was WCW Hardcore Champion, but he lost his belt in a ladder match to Ricky Steamboat. Uppercut by Flair. Flair. Double underhook. DDT, no. Nash gets out of it. Nash got Flair. He can end it. Jackknife powerbomb. Pillman destroying the Rock. by our commentary tape. 1, 2, 3. Tornado DDT. Hurricane Rana, but Kevin Nash does it. Nash will be sending himself to this Sunday in the main event. That jackknife at the end was brutal. But Nash sends himself to Sunday. Let's move on to our next match. We have 4 matches on this card. This time we got a triple threat. Jake the Snake Roberts versus the Ultimate Warrior versus Rick Rude. The winner of this match will go to this Sunday in a one-on-one. Alrighty. Houston excited. As here comes the Ultimate Warrior, the Intercontinental Champion. Warrior will defend his belt this Sunday. Either versus Bret Hart or Randy Savage. The winner will be decided tonight in the main event. But Warrior has a chance to compete in a one-on-one as well, in another one-on-one, to get a shot at the WWF World Champion 2 weeks from now. But now here comes his first of 2 opponents, Rick Rude. As Rude makes his way down to the ring. The fans are not too excited about this. What a great wrestler Rick Rude is, though. But now let's get to the final entrant. Jake the Snake Roberts. Something big coming up soon is the WWF King of the Ring. The Friday Night WWF King of the Ring tournament. It begins the first week of May is when qualifying begins for the 12 Superstar tournament. More info about that a few weeks from more info on that in a few weeks. But we do want to announce that it is happening. The actual pay-per-view will take place the second week of June. But now Warrior, Rude, Roberts. As the bell be rung and this match is underway. Gutbuster to Rude by Roberts. Roberts attacking the Ultimate Warrior. But now Warrior. Gutbuster to Roberts. Now Warrior gets the back of Jake the Snake. Warrior punches and kicks the back. Taking Rick Rude down. Now Rude throws Warrior into Jake. And now Jake throws Warrior into the rope. And he shoulder bumps Rick Rude. Attacking Rude. And now Warrior grabs the Snake. Warrior tosses Jake the Snake across the ring. Now, oh, big punch. Rick Rude. Russian leg sweep by Jake the Snake. Jake. Suplex. Now Jake throws Rick Rude over the top rope. And he goes to the outside. No countouts. No disqualifications. Only pinfall and submission can win it. Now they're battling on the runway. But it's not falls count anywhere. But the men are trying to injure each other. As all three men now go back into the ring. Big shot by Jake the Snake. And Rick Rude got Roberts up for a suplex. Warrior kicks the chest of the gut of Jake the Snake. Now Rude hits the neck of Roberts and scratches the eyes. Now Rude throws Roberts into the rope and a sidewalk slam. Now Rude launches Warrior head first down onto the mat. Rude picks Warrior up, but Warrior back body drop. Now Roberts drags Rude to the ring, to the more middle edge of the ring, trying to snap the knee of Rick Rude. Rude feeling the effects of that. Jake the Snake. Double Russian leg sweep to Rick Rude. Roberts just watching, but he's going to break the pin up. Big punch by Jake the Snake. But Warrior throws Jake into the corner. Jake is out of the corner. Warrior. Suplex to Jake the Snake. Roberts. Now Rick Rude gets punched by the Ultimate Warrior. Warrior. Oh, gets thrown over the top rope by Rude, but Warrior on the apron. Rude attacking Roberts. Rude. Oh, gets elbowed in the face by Roberts. Now, Roberts suplexes the Ultimate Warrior. And now, Rude puts his knee into Jake's knee. Cover by Rude. One. Kick out. Warrior breaks it up. Take a look at this. Rude punches the elbow. Jake the Snake. And now Warrior. He's got Jake up. Throws Jake into the rope. And now, butt buster to Jake the Snake. Rick Rude. Body slam. No. Suplex by the Ultimate Warrior. Cover. One. But Jake the Snake breaks it up. Kick to the chest of Rude. Now Jake pops on Rude's arm. More the elbow area. Warrior breaking it up. Chop. Double Russian leg sweep to Jake the Snake. Warrior tried to break up the pin but failed, but he breaks it up now. Warrior watches as Rude scratches the back of Jake the Snake. Boot to the gut. Takes him down. Warrior. Big punch for Rude. Warrior drags Rude to the middle of the ring. Cover. Not even a one count as Jake breaks it up. Jake. Oh, shoulder bump. And a big shot by Rick Rude. Jake the Snake throws Rude into the corner. He's gonna go for the pin. Warrior just watching. One. But Warrior breaks it up. Kick to the back. Jake the Snake. Sidewalk slam. And Rude slamming Warrior's head against the mat cover. One. But Roberts breaks it up. Jake punches the face. And he goes over the back. Double axe handle. Double axe handle. And now Warrior. What's he gonna do? Oh, wait. Rude flips the Ultimate Warrior. Now Jake the Snake throws Rick Rude out of the ring. And Jake going to join him. As now, I seriously think that Jake the Snake is trying to break Rick Rude's knee. Or even just his leg. Warrior going after Rick Rude. Now Rude throws Warrior into the steel steps. Fans booing. Now he throws Warrior into the corner, to the steps. Now Jake the Snake carrying the Ultimate Warrior. And he throws him back into the ring. That was in the face, but no. Now all three men back into the ring. As they're going at it with this action. Oh, Warrior and Rude teaming up, punching Jake the Snake. Pile driver by Rick Rude. And Warrior picks him up. And Warrior. Gorilla press slam. Gonna go against the ropes. Warrior splash. Cover. 1, 2. Break up by Jake the Snake. Now Warrior attacking Rick Rude. Warrior, power slam, no. Punch to the back. Big punch by Warrior. Now Warrior. Butt buster to Jake the Snake. Now Rick Rude. With the neck breaker stunner. Oh, Jake the Snake gonna cover Warrior. But Rude breaks it up. Rude. Gonna hit the suplex on Jake the Snake. Cover. 1, 2. Warrior both broke it up and Jake kicked out. Slams him down. Warrior. On. Warrior knocks Jake the Snake down. Warrior. Oh, attacks the back. Clothesline, no. And slam the knee down. Rude. Got Warrior. Oh, trying to go for a dirty pin. Jake tried to break it up, missed, but he does break it up this time. Knee to knee. Now, backbreaker to the Ultimate Warrior. Stomps on the Warrior. Knee to the back. Oh, wait. What's gonna Rude. No. No. You can't do this. Rick Rude. Oh my god. Now Rude. It's got Warrior. Backbreaker to the Ultimate Warrior. Gonna go for the pin while Jake's down. 1, 2. But Warrior kicks out and Jake barely breaks it up. Jake the Snake. Oh, gut buster. Warrior launches Jake the Snake. Rick Rude, the DDT by Jake the Snake Roberts. This could be it. He's gonna pin him while Rude's round 1, 2, 3. Jake the Snake will be going to this Sunday. Jake the Snake grabbing Damien. Oh, he's wrapping around Warrior's neck. Warrior rolling out of the ring. Buddy booing, but Jake the Snake earned his spot fairly. Match, Jim Neidhart versus Undertaker. Winner fights Jake the Snake this Sunday. As here comes Jim the Anvil Neidhart. As Jim walking down to the ring. But now here comes Jim's opponent. The Dead Man, The Undertaker. One of the best wrestlers on this show. As here he goes, emerging from the tunnel. All Undertaker has to do is beat Jim Neidhart tonight. And 2 nights from now, he'll have to fight Jake the Snake to get a chance at the WWF champion. But after this, we have 2 matches left. Not really important match, and then an Intercontinental title #1 contender match in the main event. But there's Taker. Gonna remove his hat. Here we go, Neidhart, Undertaker. The bell's been rung and this match is underway. Neidhart boots. Undertaker boots Neidhart's face. Taker just attacking Neidhart. Taker gonna hit Jim with a suplex. Now Taker gonna knee Jim in the face. Taker attacking Neidhart. Taker boots the back of Neidhart's knee. Now Taker suplex to the anvil. Taker trying to snap Neidhart's neck. And it looks successful. Taker punches the back of Neidhart. Now Taker got Jim Gonna power slam him. Covered by The Undertaker. 1. Kick out by Neidhart. Now. Get another one. And a boot. Here we go. Slam by the anvil. Now Jim boots the gut of The Undertaker. And now he's trying to snap Taker's neck. Might work. Taker sits up. Taker throws Jim. And now Taker puts Jim on the top turnbuckle. Undertaker, no, not a suplex. Oh my god! Well, covered by The Undertaker. 1, 2, kick out by Neidhart. Taker gets punched in the side by Jim Neidhart. Neidhart punches Undertaker again. Over the back. Over the back. Double axe handle. And another double axe handle. Covered by Neidhart. 1. But Taker got his foot on the rope. Got Taker. Mini fireman's carry slam to Neidhart. Big punch. Taker gonna lift Neidhart up for the choke slam. That could be it. 1, 2. Kick out by Neidhart. You already know what Taker's planning. Taker throws Neidhart into the ropes. He's gonna pick him up. Catches him midair. Tombstone pile driver. That's gotta be it. 1, 2. Kick out by Neidhart. Neidhart staying alive in this match. Taker throws Neidhart into the rope. Now Taker grabs Neidhart. Head first into the top turnbuckle. Now The Undertaker. Oh, knee to the back of the head. Taker going to the top turnbuckle. I don't think I've seen Taker go to the top turnbuckle. Elbow drop! What a move by The Undertaker. It's the rope. Double axe. Barely missed. Big punch by The Undertaker. No, Neidhart flips Taker over. Oh! Makes Taker's head go forward and back. Taker sets up. Shoulder tackle by Neidhart. Cover by Jim. 1. Kick out. Taker getting up. Taker got Neidhart. Sidewalk slam. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out. Kick to the back. Neidhart got Taker. Zing! And he slams The Undertaker down. Big punch by The Undertaker. Taker. Knee to knee. Neidhart. Big punch. Oh. Big submission by Neidhart. Will Taker tap? He just throws Taker to the ground. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by The Undertaker. Punch to the back. Elbow to the back. Taker tried to go for a chokeslam, but Neidhart takes him down. Punch to the back. Neidhart. Clothesline to The Undertaker. Kick to the chest. Boot to the chest. Another one. Neidhart. Launch Taker over the top rope. Neidhart giving himself a breather. Taker rolls out of the way. Taker. Suplex to the anvil. I thought he would go through our announce table. Taker throws Neidhart into the ring, and Taker gonna slide in. Or rolling. Neidhart. Suplex to the Undertaker. Neidhart punches the back of the Undertaker. The Taker tries to go for a punch. Neidhart throws Taker into the ropes. Shoulder tackle. Tries to punch the back, but fails. I'm gonna kick the back. Neidhart piled back. Slam. No, Taker gets out of it. Taker. He's got Neidhart. Yanks the arm. And Taker gets Neidhart up in position for the Tombstone Pile Driver. Both men down. Taker sits up. He's gonna drag Neidhart. And this could be it. 1, 2, 3. The Undertaker will go to this Sunday versus Jake the Snake Roberts. Taker proved himself well in this match. And so did Neidhart. But Taker takes it. So we'll see Taker versus Roberts this Sunday at WWF Live, the pay-per-view. Taker got his tongue out. Now it's time to get to more action. I guess we did get action for a moment with that Randy Savage, Ricky Steamboat backstage brawl, but now it's time for Shawn Michaels taking on Lex Luger. As here comes the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. The champ himself will be defending his belt in the main event this Sunday. He'll be defending it versus Kevin Nash. But I think Michaels can win this match. But it's not an easy match, but I think Michaels can do it. Michaels has been champion for 5 days, and he's about to enter his first title reign Sunday. And now let's move on to the next thing. Here comes Lex Luger. Luger's really talented, and I'm excited to see what he can do here. And I bet Houston's excited to see too. After this will be the Intercontinental title #1 contender match. But this isn't it. It's a simple one-on-one between two powerful men. Two great men. Michaels. Luger. And this match is underway. Michaels got Luger in the corner. The ref gonna have to come in and break that up. But Michaels punches Luger. Now both men lock back up. Luger got Michaels' arm. But Michaels is gonna get out of it. He's got Luger's arm. But now, Luger got Michaels in a headlock. Big punch to the face. Now Luger trying to take Michaels. Now both men looking at each other. Belly to belly by Lex Luger. Now punch to the back. Now Luger slams Michaels down. Punch to the elbow to the face, I mean. Michaels got Lex Luger now. Suplex. Sean, elbow drop. Sean suplexes Luger. Boot failed. Now Sean. He's gonna hit. No, he's not. Luger's gonna sneak out of it, but Michaels yanks Luger's arm. Sean. Swinging neck breaker. Boot failed. But Michaels got Luger's arm. But Luger gonna boot Michaels in the gut. And a punch. And another one. Luger slams Michaels down. Luger gonna try and snap the champion's neck. Looks like Michaels won't need a chiropractor before Sunday. Now Michaels got Luger. But elbow to the face. And another one. Clothesline failed. Luger is he gonna do another slam? No, he's gonna suplex Michaels. Luger squishing the head of Sean. Slams him down. Luger clothesline to the back of Michaels. Luger punches Shawn Michaels. Oh, Michaels swaps places with Luger. Michaels sends Luger head first into the top turnbuckle. Now Michaels, backbreaker to Lex Luger. Michaels gonna go for the pin. 1, 2, kick out by Lex Luger. Michaels gonna try and snap the neck of Luger. I can feel that. It's like Luger won't need a chiropractor either. No, Michaels has got Luger. Suplex. Michaels going to the top turnbuckle. Michaels looking for a signature elbow drop, but Luger moves out of the way. Boot to the knee of Shawn Michaels. As Lex Luger slams Michaels' arm down. Luger picks Michaels up. Luger. Suplex to Shawn Michaels. Now Luger kicks Michaels in the chest. Luger punches. Gets punched by Michaels in the chest. Michaels throws Luger into the ropes. Crossbody. Chest. Now Michaels picks Luger up, but Luger sends Michaels to the ground. Luger picks Michaels up again. Lex Luger puts Michaels into the ropes. Michaels throws Luger. Punch, no. Luger. Knee to the side. Luger throws Michaels over the top rope. Luger punches Michaels. And he throws Michaels back into the ring. And he elbows Michaels in the head. Luger gonna go back into the ring himself. Hit to the back. Luger could end it. Luger. Got him. Torture the... Got him. Michaels could tap. Luger's gonna let go of Michaels. DDT! What a move by Shawn. Michaels attacking Luger while he's in the corner. Michaels gonna turn Luger around. And Michaels gonna send Luger head first into the corner. Michaels power slam. No, Luger punch to the back. Oh, running punch. Cover by Lex Luger. 1, 2, kick out by Shawn Michaels. Now Luger throws Michaels into the corner. Michaels swaps places with Luger. Michaels, big chop to Lex Luger. Michaels got Luger's leg and makes it go. What's Michaels gonna do? Michaels flips Luger over. He's gonna drag Luger. He's gonna slam Luger down, knee first. Michaels picks Luger up. Michaels gonna put Luger in a sit-down pile driver. Michaels gonna go to the corner. He's gonna tune up the band. Sweet chin music. That could be it. 1, 2, Kick out by Lex Luger. Here we go, Michaels. Oh, puts his knee into the chest. Gut buster is what I mean to say. Now Michaels. Oh. Drone punch. Nut buster. Power slam. Michaels. Oh, he's gonna wrap Luger's legs around him. Sharpshooter locked in. Sharpshooter locked in. Will Michaels make Lex Luger tap? The referee watching. Luger's crawling. Michaels is gonna let go. Michaels gonna cover him. 1, 2. Kick out by Lex Luger. Luger, Russian leg sweep. Luger goes to the top turnbuckle. Splash, no! Midair sweep chin music! Oh my god! Michaels wins! Oh my god! Is Luger alright? Are we sure Lex Luger is okay? But Michaels wins. Let's head to our main event, I guess. Main event time here. Bret Hart, Randy Savage, winner fights Intercontinental Champion Ultimate Warrior this Sunday. Next. But here comes the Macho Man, Randy Savage, the new WCW Hardcore Champion. I'm allowed to mention this. Randy Savage won a ladder match last night on WCW Thunder versus both Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Kevin Nash. Savage became the new WCW Hardcore Champion because of that. He's now been champion for 1 day. But now he could become a dual champion. Or he has the opportunity to get a chance to. But now here comes the Hitman, Bret Hart. Hart also had to defend his title last night on Thunder. Hart would sadly lose his belt to, let's see. Oh yeah, he lost his belt to Diamond Dallas Page. I'm being paid to say this stuff about WCW. Now I'm also being paid to say, tune in 2 weeks from now for the WCW pay-per-view just titled WCW. But tune in this Sunday as well. Now Hart wants to get a belt back. And he's going to try and get the WWF Intercontinental Championship. As this match is underway, both men locked up. Bret Hart got Randy Savage in suplex position. Just shaking Savage. Bret Hart throws Savage down. Now Hart punches Savage in the face. Both men locked up again. Savage got his head locked in. Now Hart throws Savage into the ropes. Oh, tries to slam him, but Savage does a slam of his own. Now punched by Randy Savage to Bret Hart. Both men locked up again. Bret Hart got Savage in headlock position. And this time the slam works. Bret Hart gonna hit Randy Savage with a suplex. Drop kick to the back. Bret Hart picks Randy Savage up. Face buster. Randy Savage does Bret Hart into the ropes and elbows him. Kick to Bret Hart. Savage boot to Bret Hart's chest. Oh, kick to the face of Randy Savage to get out of that move. Now Bret Hart gonna hit. Oh, he's gonna try and snap Randy Savage's leg. Oh my. Now Bret Hart gets his leg swept by the Macho Man. Now Savage, what's he gonna do? He's gonna go. Oh, but he gets kicked in the face by Bret Hart. Now Savage gonna try and slam Bret Hart, but Bret Hart takes Savage down. Now Bret trying to attack Randy, but Randy gets out of Bret's legs. Now Randy gets butt bustered. We know butt busters Bret. Sorry guys, this is punch over the head. Now Savage slams Bret Hart. Elbow. Now Randy Savage gonna get suplexed by Bret Hart. No, but he suplexes Hart. Now Bret Hart. Oh, drop kick by Randy. That attacking Bret, and he stomps his arm. Randy now gonna throw throws Hart into the corner. Boot to the face. Bret Hart gonna suplex Randy Savage. Now Bret Hart gonna try and snap Randy's neck. And it looks like it might have barely worked. Cover by Bret Hart. One. Kick out by Randy Savage. Bret, drop kick to the back of Randy Savage. Now Hart. Oh. Got Savage's head locked. Will Randy Savage tap out? But Bret Hart lets go. Punch over the head. Now Bret got Savage up for a suplex. Savage. Oh. Gets Bret Hart slipped out. Now Bret Hart flips Savage over. Now Bret. Elbow. In Savage's head. Now Bret Hart picks Randy Savage up. Uppercut. Punch. Now Randy Savage gonna go for the pile driver. Cover by Randy Savage. 1, 2. Kick out by Bret Hart. Both men in pain. Both men want the Intercontinental title shot. Punch by Savage. Randy Savage, what's he gonna do? Suplex to Bret Hart. The Macho Man. Jumping knee to the face of the Hitman. Randy picks Bret Hart up. Savage. Nut buster. Tries to boot Bret, but Bret gets up. Now Savage. Fireman's carry. But Bret's gonna get out of it. And Bret's gonna take Savage down. Now Bret Hart slams Randy Savage's arm down. He's gonna pick Savage up. Now Bret boots the gut. DDT. But Bret Hart grabbing Randy's legs, twisting him around the zone. He's gonna turn him over. Sharpshooter locked in. Sharpshooter locked in. Will Randy Savage tap? Will he tap out? Savage does not tap, but Bret Hart lets go. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Randy Savage. Bret Hart should have just kept the submission going. Bret Hart suplexes Randy Savage. Now, Bret Hart gonna let Randy slip out. Now Bret Hart gets thrown in the corner by Randy Savage. Now Savage boots Bret. Savage slams Bret out of the corner. Now Savage gonna go to the top turnbuckle. We know what move Randy Savage is gonna look for. He's gonna look for the elbow drop. That could be it. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Bret Hart. Savage slams Bret Hart down head first. Savage gonna put his knee on the back of Bret Hart. Back of Bret Hart's head. Now Savage hits the back. Bret Hart. Now suplex by Bret Hart. Cover. 1. But Savage grabs the rope. Bret gonna go to the top turnbuckle, something we don't normally see from Bret Hart. Knee to the gut. Now kick. Now Bret Hart tries to punch Savage but fails. He punches him. This time it works. Bret Hart. Suplex. Headlock by Hart. Still got him in that headlock, but Savage is gonna get out. 1, 2. Boot. No, punch. Chop. But Bret Hart got Savage. Bret. Suplex. Randy Savage is bleeding. Savage fighting back. Savage. Suplex to Bret Hart. Randy Savage gonna go to the top turnbuckle. This could end it. Savage. Elbow drop. That could be it. 1, 2, 3. Randy Savage is going to this Sunday versus the Ultimate Warrior. What a match. Now we know most of Sunday's card. Holy. That's it. The cream of the crop. The Macho Man. Randy Savage is going to this Sunday. as we'll see you all this Sunday. Deuces, ooses, and good night from Houston, Texas. Ooh yeah.